Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Friend or Foe. This one is just going to be one uploaded in the middle of the week, so I hope you enjoy that. It's basically bonus content. Every video that's uploaded on a Wednesday is basically just bonus content. Stuff that I couldn't really do in the proper sessions, or things that are just not quite interesting enough. So I log on every few days, and I just kind of do some stuff. So every single time a video is uploaded on Wednesday, that's because I've been online and I have some ideas for episodes, but it's kind of too boring to upload on a Saturday, which is the main upload day. But anyway, all that aside, you might be wondering why I have 8 lives. There is kind of a story for that. I'll try to make it as short as possible, but basically, the day that I was recording this, earlier today, me and the rest of the members kind of just logged on just to have fun for a little bit and just build some random things, but it was not counted as a proper session. And during this time where we were just messing around, Xander went to his base and built a TNT trap, and then when everyone else was offline, indirectly kind of hinted at the trap, I guess. Didn't really tell me there was a trap there, but like indirectly hinted at it. And long story short, I fell for it and it blew up all of my items. One of the items I lost was my elytra, and all of my best sword, my best pickaxe, my best bow and axe and everything. So I lost a whole bunch of good stuff, and Xander felt bad, so he said he would go get me an elytra. But then he died while trying to get me an elytra, and we ended up both losing like a lot of really good stuff. So then later on, it was, it went to a court case, and the court decided that the kill would count, both of our deaths would count, but we would just get all of our items back, because it is kind of a hassle to go get another pair of elytra, especially if you don't have a spare one, and I don't. So we just got all of our items back, but I'm down to 8 lives and he's down to 7. So we kind of just both lost a life, but lost no items, if that makes sense. Very interesting day, but anyway, everyone is logged off now, and now it's just me, and that's why I'm recording, so I can build my shop. But before I actually do that, there is something I've been noticing. I was coming down here, and then I noticed there was a block right here, and I know it was not an enderman because I cannot pick up stone. And misplaced blocks usually means Xander, because he does a lot of those kinds of traps where you like misplace a block. And then I just mined it, and then I dug around a little bit, and I noticed, yeah, right here, how do we just put all these items back? Yeah, there's kind of a thing here, and it appears, okay, well, last time I was in here, there were a whole bunch of pistons that were activated. And the point of those pistons was to mine this glowstone, which would act as sort of a secret entrance / exit. So there was no trap involved, but there are now all these random tunnels in my base. These were all made by Xander. So you can see it goes up here, and right here is I'm guessing where he mined in. So just right here. Let me just go back in. I should light up the area, but I don't really have any torches on me, so yeah, I'll just kind of show you around. But down here, this staircase, I don't think that, okay, yeah, nothing there. But if you come down here, and then down this way, let me just, okay, there we go. Down here, yeah, right here. This is where I keep all of my turtles, and I also did do some base expansion, which I will show you in just a moment. But yeah, that's that. Whoa, okay, yeah, it's also kind of a mob farm. So let me, just get rid of that guy. So yeah, I've been hearing zombies, and I've been wondering where they've been coming from. It was coming from these mines. But yeah, down here goes to a little secret area. It's not really a secret area I made, but, right here, there's a door. Just kind of made another entrance to my base, because every time I have to walk up there, and it's pretty annoying. So I just made a secret entrance here, and it leads over this way, which goes into this room. And then I built a room here, which I actually do have plans for this room at some point, but for right now, it's just kind of a place that I built as a much easier way to get into my base. And I also made an inside enchantment table, because my current one is outside, it's just up there. But yeah, this leads to this staircase here, and over here, this ladder leads up into my wood, like the storage room for the wood farm. Then over this way, this is a tunnel I built. It leads to a cave and a ravine over that direction. and then just here from there. So yeah, I added quite a bit, just just for fun. This, like I said, this room will be used for good in the future, but for right now it's just kind of a room. But yeah. Oh yeah, also this, I did mine up all of the mushrooms in this room and killed every animal apart from 2, because I want to relocate these guys at some point, because it's way too noisy in that room down there. So I'm probably going to make this room, just going to rebuild it someplace else. And I also did leave all of the mushroom blocks in these chests, so that means I can rebuild it. And now you're pretty much fully caught up. This keeps happening. Enderman keeps spawning in here and taking like blocks out of the walls, so that's pretty annoying, but not much I can do about that. Anyway, I'm gonna be building a shop today. I've been wanting to build a shop for a while and like sell a whole bunch of items, and I do have a whole bunch of items to sell, as you can tell just by looking at this room right here. I've got my best armor, which I'm actually not gonna sell at all. I'm keeping this, but I have a couple sacks of diamonds to sell and notch apples and stuff. Speaking of, I've been to a couple ancient cities and I got a good amount of notch apples, so that, yeah, I'm gonna sell some of them. But for right now, I do want to grab some items that will that I can use in this shop that I'm building, because I don't really have any ideas, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it while I'm there and hope it looks good. But there is one idea I have, and that requires some blocks that are down here, I think. Oh, also, yeah, this is I took off this set to put on full mending. These 2 pieces I got from the end city. This is the only mending chest helmet I have, and then this is just not mending at all. But this is my battle armor from last episode. So yeah, I want to build a shape like this on my my shop, because I want people to sell me emeralds, because they might actually have a use later on in the series. So I'm just gonna grab 8 of them, because that's what it's, that's what I'm gonna need. Grab some more cobblestone, stone, and conveniently, there's a whole bunch of wood up here. I'll just place, yeah, there we go. Should definitely be enough. And yeah, I think I'm ready to go start building. If I just come out here and hide that door again, because I don't want people sneaking in through that way. But yeah. Xander has been kind of doing a lot of exploring around my base. We talked a little bit about it, and apparently he's just been trying to like make escape routes and like stuff like that. In case he comes and like battles me inside my base, he wants to have ways to just quickly escape if he's getting low. And the thing that was built earlier today when we were all just having fun, Xander and Gugabin went and built... Okay, that looked a little bit suspicious. But anyway, yeah, they went over here and they built this is supposed to be an insurance building, and they keep animals trapped, which is kind of evil of them, but I guess the whole thing is meant to be evil. And they have soul sand as the floor underneath here. So not exactly the greatest customer experience. These are cameras by the looks of it. And I was here earlier for just a moment in their episodes, but yeah, this looks to be their building, and their stock is up here. They look to have no stock. Okay, so that they have a meeting room right there, and then yeah, this is kind of where they do. Yeah, this is just, yeah, just stuff happens here. Anyway, it's not my building. It's not really mine to show off, so I'll leave it be. I want to build my own building, my own shop, more in this area. I'm thinking on top of here would be a good place for a shop. I would prefer if it was not at nighttime, but it kind of shows a bad time. I'm gonna see if Gogobin's bed is still over here. Oh, there's a bed right here. Okay. So I don't really have any ideas for this build, but I'm gonna start off by placing, building a house, or like houses or buildings. I'm just really bad at doing, but I'm gonna try to come up with some kind of design. So I just built this box here. I don't really know if it's big enough, but it doesn't need to be too big. As long as I kind of have an area to stand. And I can kind of expand it down below if I need to. So I think this should work, but it will not work if I don't make a door. So, okay, well, PvP's on, but I'm going to place in a door. I'm trying to think of some interior designs, but I'm going to try making some slabs. And actually, no, maybe some stairs would be better. If I kind of have my area right there. This wall is going to kind of serve as a little, I don't know, barrier thing. The door can go there, and then maybe just some blocks on top. So yeah, we can kind of do our deals right here. I think that should be fine. What do I want to do next? Maybe, okay, first of all, what kind of roof should, okay, actually I do have an idea for a little bit of design. I'm gonna make some sticks as well as some planks, right? So yeah, just some fences on the outside would hopefully look not half bad. I mean, to me, it doesn't look horrible. Although, you know, me liking it doesn't really mean it's good. I just have super low expectations for myself. So let me grab 12, okay, didn't mean to do that, but let me grab 12 more fences and just go place them on the other side. There we go. So that's all the fences I need. Hopefully, I don't really want to do, you know, a whole bunch of decoration, but for right now, I think that is more than fine. Now I'm just wondering what I want to make the ceiling out of. Could do wood, or maybe stone. I don't know. I'll try maybe stone bricks. I'm not going to commit fully to it, but I'll make a couple. I'm going to actually make some stairs. I think that would look slightly better, but there's no way to tell until I actually try it. Maybe if I do this won't look half bad. I don't know. Right now I'm just going to make a staircase going up. Okay, there we go. That's good enough for me, I guess. You know what? This actually does not look terrible. Repeating this on all four sides is probably going to take a little bit. Or not a little bit, but just a good amount of stairs. But, you know, just gonna do it. Just gonna wing it and hope I have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back up these stairs right here. I think that's actually the perfect amount. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's actually great. And then a slab on top actually looks pretty cool. I'll place a slab on every single one and then bring it to the middle. I think that would look good. I just keep saying that I think it would look good. But yeah, that's kind of me being optimistic when there's, I'll be honest, no reason to be optimistic. I feel like I'm better at building arenas than I am at building houses. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I mean, it's interesting, that's for sure. But I did just realize I'm going to need some more slabs, or not just some more slabs, but like some more stone. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go grab some more stone and then sleep as well. Should be a good amount of stone down at the bottom, down here. So I'm really happy with this entrance. It's been pretty easy to just get in and out. It's definitely been a lot easier than going all the way to the top of that and kind of fighting my way through the mobs. Okay, I guess this has more cobblestone than stone, but it's fine because a lot of stone I have up at the top here. There we go. Yeah, that's a good amount of stone. I will craft it into some blocks. Yeah, now I think I'm good to head out. Hopefully I don't need to make any more pit stops back home, because the sooner I can finish this build, the sooner I can start adding prices and a whole bunch of random things. Although the idea of this shop is not exactly to add prices, but more kind of have people come up with their own ideas and like deals. That way I can negotiate on the spot. Because set prices, I have a feeling I would regret, because I'm not exactly great with the whole, you know, like business aspect, you know, stuff, but negotiation I'm actually not too bad at. So hopefully I can scam some people out of all of their items. If any members are watching this, I didn't say that. I'm not gonna scam you guys. This is not a scam. The only scam is that thing over there. Okay, maybe the corners look hideous, but the sides actually look pretty good. Anyway, I'll focus on making it all look better sometime later. Alright, so I'll continue working on this. Okay, well, not if I run out of blocks, I won't. Let me make Yep, that's probably a good amount. Here we go. Okay, that actually does not look half bad. Is this too much? No, I think it's fine. I don't know. For right now, I think it works, but I might come back later and fix some stuff. I also think it would be a great idea to add some torches in here before any mobs spawn, so I guess I will be making another pit stop back to my base. There we go. Got some coal right in that chest. Okay, just gonna head back out now. I don't know why I'm covering this up. I don't need to. No one's online right now, but it's just kind of become a habit over the last day or two. Anyway, my shop is looking pretty good from a distance. All right, I'm gonna grab, just kind of get some torches placed up in here. You know, yeah, I'll kind of place torches right there. It's kind of a strange place to put them. But something I did just realize is I need to mine out the floor, and I didn't bring a shovel. And I decided just right now that I'm not gonna head back to my house to get my shovel. I feel like that's just more effort than it's worth. But instead, I'll just dig it out with my fist. I've decided to go for a bit of a lighter color for the floors. I just feel like it contrasts well with everything else. So, yeah, okay. Got all the wood here to fill up the floor entirely. And, you know, it's not that bad of a shop. It could definitely be better, but, I mean, that the same could apply for all of my builds. So, I'm actually not too upset with this. I think it looks pretty good. The only thing I have to add is just something on top that will hold the emerald blocks. Right? I think if I kind of build the emerald into the roof like that, that would look pretty good. And then just surround the edges with some stone bricks. Yeah, I did not mean to kind of fall off there, but you know, I don't think that looks awful. But I will cover up the back. Yeah, something like this actually does look pretty cool. Maybe add a bit of decoration. Now the grand reveal, what it looks like from the front. It's kind of ugly, but I think it kind of works. If I just mined up those blocks or something, or maybe just that one. Okay, that does look a tad bit better. And I think there's one thing I could add is just a sign that has written on it, breathing is keys, whoops, shop. Here we go. So now this is my shop, and when people go in, well, okay, there should always be someone here. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. I'm not going to be here at all times, but I'll kind of just leave a sign, whether it's closed or open. Yeah. So right now the build is done, but I'm going to go kind of stock it a little bit with some items and some stuff just to put on display. And a good time too, because it's becoming nighttime. I know there are some people that are in dire need of diamonds, and that I have a lot of, and I can provide a whole bunch of diamonds. But to begin with, I'm just gonna throw away some of these items that I don't really need, including the stone bricks, coal, whatever. I don't really need any of this. Also, all of this TNT is from just a couple traps that I've gotten rid of that were at spawn, just because I did not want spawn to blow up. What was I saying? Just I need to grab some stuff to stock the shop with, and I've got, you know, may as well put some of the brewing stuff in there. And yeah, got a shulker box with a good amount of diamonds, but I'm gonna stick to, I'll mine 10 of these diamonds with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So let me just put them all down, and then yeah, mine them up. See how many I get from 10 with Fortune 3. Okay, that's already 11, which is really OP. There we go, 21. Okay, that actually cannot even make a full set, so it doesn't look that great. So I'll grab kind of some diamonds I had sitting around. There we go, 36 diamonds. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I do want to grab some item frames if I have the materials to do so. So I'll craft some sticks and then some leather, which I should have because I did kill all of my cows at one point. There you go. Okay, yeah, 5 item frames should be enough. I will grab a golden apple, one of each kind of golden apple out of there, as well as I'll say just a gold block. And then if I have like just a really bad set of armor, I want to kind of just take that. Like, okay, to be honest, I don't know if I could cursive binding on an armory stand. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but I could just break it. I don't know. I'll take this for the boots, and then this for leggings, and this, and then I'll just find a random helmet that I got sitting around. For example, this one, which has got, that's actually a decent helmet. I'll take this one, Thorns 3. So yeah, that can just kind of sit on an armor stand. And I actually do want to grab a few just kind of bad weapons. Like this random sword I got sitting about that I never really touch. That's a fully maxed one right there. This one might be Gogob's sword, I don't know. This one's pretty. I'm never gonna use this. Smite 5 and Curse of Vanishing are probably the two worst enchants I've ever seen on a sword. So, you know, that one can go in there on display. Right. I do need to make an armor stand, and I don't know if I. Okay. I should have what it takes. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Okay. And PvP's on again. But I think right now I'm good enough to make a decent start on displaying the shop. I should also probably give it some nice decoration on the inside. The outside looks decent. Oh, I need to give it windows. That's what I need to do. Yeah, right now it looks kind of like a box. Just like a box that, yeah, okay, this is bad. I need to add some windows at some point. But for right now, I will grab an armor stand, put it in a corner right here, and then throw some armor onto it, just some random armor. And then on display, I will have just a couple things: an enchanted golden apple, normal one, block of gold, this, and I'll also put a diamond there. There we go. So that actually looks pretty good. Maybe I'll put a sign here that says all items for show. So I just type that. Yeah, okay, I hope that gets the message across. It should, but you never know with these guys. But yeah, I'll just kind of dig out some places for windows. Front might not have any windows, to be honest, but everything else can. I gotta go back home again to get some glass. I really did come unprepared for this, didn't I? Because I've had to go back about 4 times at this point, just building this one tiny build. I've had to go back to my house about 4 times, but hopefully I've got some glass just sitting around, although probably not, because a lot of the glass goes to making potions. Okay, I have 1 piece of glass here, but I need 1 more if I'm going to make some panes. Right, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'll make some panes real quick. Is that my first time making panes all series? It actually might be. I never really had a reason to. Oh, I need to go back. Just gotta get some of these birch logs. That's the only thing I missed. Yeah, now I have them. I can go back and I think finish the shop for good. And yeah, that should be pretty good. So I gotta mine out these blocks here where the windows are gonna be. Just because I don't want grass to be leaking in onto the inside. But yeah, if I grab some glass, put it all here. There we go. So this is my shop. It actually looks pretty good. The outside looks a little bit weird, but I think it fits. I think it works. So yeah, right now I'm closed because I'm not online. But yeah, these are the items that I could potentially be selling. Maybe I should add 1 more sign. There we go. Now I put might sell lives on there because I just don't know where my other sign went. But maybe I should leave an ender chest in here. I don't know. But yeah, maybe people, I don't know, maybe they might forget something at home and need to access their ender chest. So I'll kind of just have that for customer convenience and also mine in case I miss something. Now the last thing I kind of need to do before I end off this episode, maybe just put some torches around here. On every oak block I'll put a torch, and then just kind of go around the entire build. I know the weather says otherwise, but I think it's a very nice build. And just look at the customers all lining up. And there's even more. Okay, yeah, you know, it seems like the mobs are loving it. They all start showing up as soon as I finish, but unfortunately these guys are gonna have to wait another day before I actually start selling things. Unlucky for them, but you know, I'm heading back home. Okay, here we are back home. And I have I'll just probably throw my, you know, just diamonds in there. And even though my base might be and be quite a mess with shulker boxes all over the place. You can see I have some up there, I have some in this room here, even in the armor room, you know, which is the best room in my base, is just kind of full of all this stuff. And this room down here is unfinished, so yeah, there's quite a few issues with my base. But even with all of these issues in my base, at least my shop is all done. But you know, the building is not, because I still got to do quite a bit of work around my base, make it all look good. Also, yeah, these are stairs. These have to be here, which is kind of a shame because it kind of ruins the aesthetic in this room. So yeah, I'm just kind of limited on space, but at least now I can kind of, I believe up here is where the tunnel is. Yes, it is, right, that's perfect. Yeah, I can utilize these tunnels that have been built. I can utilize them, and then Xander will not be able to add on to them because they will officially be a part of my base. So that is pretty cool. I believe if I do something like this, I will actually go and light up these tunnels because I don't want any mobs spawning in here like they've been known to do. So yeah, just go light it all up. This is all lit up thanks to my glowstone, but there's also an entrance that is right down there. Yeah, now these tunnels are lit up. I'm now officially counting this as part of my base. And if I can eventually make these into proper staircases, then wait, where does this go? Okay, but yeah, this goes down here to this room here. Although I can't really keep this. I'll just keep that memorized. But for now, yeah, this is now officially a part of my base. But yeah, that'll be it for my episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully next episode I can make I can make some use out of that shop that I built and get some good money out of it. That was pretty fun to build, and I hope you enjoy the occasional chilled out episodes I do every Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, it's definitely not every Wednesday, but it's some Wednesdays. But I hope you guys do enjoy these more chilled out videos where there's not much editing and mostly just commentary and playing Minecraft, because that's weirdly enough the content I enjoy doing. Just simple, you know, commentary and playing and stuff like that. If you didn't like it, it won't be an every time thing. The videos on the weekends are going to be a lot more polished and stuff like that, but the Wednesday ones are going to be a lot more chill. I'm kind of just repeating myself at this point, but yeah, anyway. I should end my episode before I continue talking too much. Next episode, I'm going to try to scam some people. Not scam anyone, I don't want to scam anyone, I need business, but if I can get some good items out of people for, you know, items that I kind of have a lot of, like diamonds and diamond armor, and even notch apples I have a lot of, so I can kind of just sell those. But yeah, hopefully I can make some good money next time. That video should be coming this weekend if everything goes according to plan. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed watching this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.